The PFF era was 2006. So, like, '06 Chad was the best receiver maybe in football.
Yeah.
'09 Chad had over 1,000 yards. '07 Chad was the best receiver in football, potentially, not named Randy Moss, who was insane that year. And so, like, '06, '07, '09 Chad, is that better than T. Higgins? Yes. Not close. And it isn't close. Now, T may get there this year, but '06, '07 Chad, Google him, my man, because it was nasty. He's unbelievable. So I think Chad should be there. I also think whoever put these rankings together probably were thinking all the way back then. So that's one that stands out to me. But leave it to me to make the wide receiver argument. And I'm not trying to be mean to T, but look at those '06 Chad numbers. T. Higgins hasn't gotten close to those, and he did have T.J. Hushmanzada on his team. It wasn't like it was just the Chad show. He had another top receiver.
It says that they didn't list Chad over T because over half of his yards and half of his All-Pro and Pro Bowl appearances occurred before the PFF era. So I guess they're taking the whole body of work, and I guess like years-wise.
But if you just go 06 to 10, is it
right.
still better than this 5 years of T?
And so Chad dealt with the shoulder injury in '08. Remember it well. It was the worst year ever. It was Ryan Fitzpatrick was the quarterback. Carson Palmer had the elbow injury. It was just a nightmare year where they won a few games down the stretch. And then '09 was good. And then 2010 was fine numbers-wise, but it was just an ugly year, right, where that era was coming to an end.